Hey everyone, welcome back to our AION class Spotlight series. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most versatile and useful classes in the game, the Cleric. If you're someone who enjoys playing support roles in MMORPGs, then the Cleric is definitely a class you should consider. In this video, we'll be discussing why you should play the Cleric in AION, specifically for both PvE and PvP content. So let's get started. First off, let's talk about PvE content. One of the biggest advantages of playing a Cleric is their ability to solo everything. That's right, you heard it correctly. Everything. With the healing abilities and decent damage output, Clerics can take on any challenge thrown their way, making solo play a breeze. But that's not all. In group content, the Cleric is considered the best healer in the game, thanks to their powerful healing abilities that can keep your teammates alive, even in the toughest of battles. Another great thing about playing the Cleric is the flexibility in their build. You can choose to focus on damage output or healing, depending on your preference and playstyle. This allows you to adapt to any situations you encounter and be an asset to your team. And speaking of teams, there's no better feeling than being able to support your team and keep them alive, while they take down tough bosses and enemies. As a Cleric, you'll be an essential member of any group you join, making you a valuable asset in PvE content. Now let's talk about PvP content. In PvP, the Cleric is once again the best healer in the game, making them an essential part of any group. But that's not all. Clerics have a short cooldown root ability that can be used to immobilize enemies, giving your teammates a chance to take them down. This can be a game changer in battles, especially in situations where you're outnumbered. Another advantage of playing a Cleric in PvP is the high build diversity. Clerics can be built to focus on healing, damage output, or a combination of both. With different sets, you can be prepared for most situations the game can throw at you. So, there you have it, folks. The Cleric class is a versatile and useful class that can be an asset in both PvE and PvP content. With the ability to solo everything, powerful healing abilities, short cooldown root, and a high build diversity, playing a Cleric can be a rewarding and enjoyable experience. So if you're someone who enjoys playing support roles in MMORPGs, we highly recommend giving the Cleric a try. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my other class spotlights to find the perfect class for your playstyle, and see you on AION.